This is what.
Oh.
That's
What?
That's what he messaged me, and I was like, what?
Okay, so we're live. Welcome to
Why
season
did they
3.
go comps too? Why did he send us?
Dunno. It's just
Are we live?
Yes, we are live. Welcome to season 3, week 1, TLM versus Shimada Samurais.
Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Bruh.
Okay. So they want Midget on support. You got that. Shannon also on support. Kurisu, DPS.
So they want Trill.
Ray's on DPS as well. Callum and Rainbow. So you're all good there.
Just look at match chat. Tell me who I'm missing. Warp Zone Kid is on, so I need to put in.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
This is concluding our Chaos King 24 segment of the stream. We hope you
True. Yeah, today's an interesting match because it's Kurisu versus his old team. He's been on TLM since like the start of season 1, apart from the end of last season where he decided to go to free agent.
That's the question.
Interesting though, because this is new look TLM. TLM last season looked a bit weak towards the end, so maybe they...
I'd argue like differently. Like they were alright team throughout all of season 2, but they haven't changed anything. Like they've kind of gone with if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So Fat DJ, K, Warp Zone, Bigfoot, Delirium, Trill. I've got them in, right? Yeah, all's good. I'll at them and see if they're ready.
So do we want to get predictions in for this match?
Shimada Samurai 4, okay, yep.
I think it could be closer than that, to be fair.
3-1.
I think
it's gonna be a 3-1.
I generally think they both show promise. They both show promise. Personally, that's my Samurai is a new team, so they need to they haven't done much gelling compared to TLM, who are a veteran team and know how each other play. So it could work in either's favour, to be honest.
True. I don't know. Shimada's team just looks stacked as I'm looking at the roster right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, we never really know. Especially after that Aftermath game yesterday.
Oh yeah, and we're also seeing a return of Callum's main tank. So.
Oh yeah, actually.
Oh, can I change my prediction to TLM winning? No cap. What?
I think there'll be a 5th map actually because Shimada have just come right from a scrim, so they'll either be good because they'll snowball it, or they might be a bit tired. Who knows? No, I don't know how the scrim went for them.
I filled for their scrim, and that was the first time they've actually had a scrim. So for a first time, they did well as a team. And
wait, that was their first scrim?
The one immediately.
No, not that one. No, not that one. They played one earlier in the week, and I filled for it.
Okay.
And to
I
be
feel
fair,
like they scrimmed Darkmount but we only really got 3, so it didn't really count as.
Yeah, it didn't count.
Which version of Darkmount? The Darkmount 3 days ago, or the Darkmount now?
The Darkmount with 2 masters playing against Silver and Golds.
No, it was when we got Wood, Promi, and Loki to join us.
Oh, that's cheating.
It is, but it was a scrim, so.
Oh yeah, me and Woodballs played tank together, and it was fun.
Sounds fun.
True. We kind of stomped, but it didn't count at all.
Okay, they're ready, boys.
Now let's focus on the game. It's going into it.
The SRs are right. You've checked them.
Yeah, I added them.
Okay, cool. And you've got a pause button.
Jins is a veteran here.
I've done this. I'm out here, fam.
Okay, just checking.
Mess up the pauses in our game. Ginger will really come for you.
I'll do a quick pause test for you. There you go. Cheeky little pause, you know.
What a wonderful pause that we just didn't see there.
Yeah, I didn't get a pause either.
There you go.
There it
You
is.
like that?
What a wonderful pause.
Look at that sexy pause. Look at that.
Just stopping this game even farther than it already has been stopped.
That's the highlight of that. We can just end the stream because that's the highlight of the stream right there.
Yo, I said this in yesterday's stream and I'm gonna say it again. Everyone go to the middle of the map and just look. Doesn't that top bit look like a penis?
What?
No. Go to a
Look at the balcony bit.
I'm watching the stream.
No, not on the stream. Look, I'm not streaming. If you come like to the middle where the point is, and you know the high ground, you like get a bird's eye view of the high ground. It looks like a giant penis.
Oh, you're kind of right.
Go to the doctor, like, genuinely, both of you.
Hey, Jeff Kaplan, secret homo.
You were right, Callum's on main tank.
I told you, bro.
Yeah, they put him down on main tank.
One team's running a Orisa Sigma. When Garisu is literally gonna melt that, holy no. Oh, no,
Yeah, Orisa Sigma's meta. But the Sim, they've got... Oh wait, they don't. Yeah, they do. Sim May.
Very charged.
Shimada has the Sim. They're just playing a super brawly comp. They don't even know, they know Zarya though, but still.
Someone might have pretty long assisting.
The original fight starts off on point. Looks like May is hacked on that backside.
Warp Zone with a huge pick. And that he couldn't cryo
Just
there.
shooting the backline, but it's just back in the pool.
Midget with 2. Warp with another. Woo. It's a very scrappy fight right here. Rainbow Baby Diva taking out Moo.
I think Shimada's in the upper hand in this one though.
I do believe Shimada can be able to capture.
Lucio gets that.
Yep, there it is. But I lost Callum in the process.
Main tank's down and both of their main tanks are back, so it could... It's a big fight though. Still going. EMP
out already.
huge.
That was a 5-man EMP.
Can they push in on it and take advantage of that? Doesn't look like it.
This is the world's
Warp
weirdest,
Zone's
like,
doing very well here.
This is the longest fight.
they have a gentle's McQueen.
Rainbow gets 2 kills.
Rainbow's Diva is probably one of the
Delirium
best
gets the
in the
late
league.
recontest.
Diva's called.
Huge big pin on the backside.
Still not wanting to give it up. JK killing
Is
himself.
wanting a sim
Unless they
turret.
can contest
Sim
here,
turret is winning.
Shimada takes the late cap onto the point.
I don't think Fatty
There's
knows
the
should
Callum we
shoot
like.
that sim turret, but that's cool.
Huge support coming to back Callum up after he fed on that charge. Huge support plays.
It's a big stack of dual control. It's gonna take him like another 10 seconds to kill him. Not like a very
See how fast Big Book can pick up another EMP.
He's already very close to it.
81. He does have the EMP here. 3 ults used.
They should have waited with that high noon for a second longer and they would have been good. Karisu popping off.
Against the Orisa Sigma, he's gonna have so much.
Blizzard comes in, doesn't look like he catches anyone.
Rainbow with another.
Looks like Shimada's just not fully getting their focuses in.
Like, these fights have been really scrappy. I think it's just Shimada showing that they're better mechanically, and when things go to absolute chaos, essentially, that they're just better at closing them out.
Shimada also saved 4 of their ults that fight.
They'll eventually get down to business and
Like, if you look at TLM's DPS, they're not really good in the 1v1, or like sustaining themselves, where it's like,
Melody comes out from the side of TLM, just catches Callum.
We'll say some no.
Killed him just as quickly.
Quite symmetrical. Just
Greasy taking down Trill, Cal going to the background, taking out JK. Looks like the brawl is beginning yet again. Warpstone takes a Greasy.
Callum is going up to contest the Sombra. What is going on? Always love it when my main tank goes for the Sombra.
Huge slap.
Big shatter.
Solo Shatter more like.
I mean, it kept him a point. And it confirmed the kill.
Allen down.
2 kills from the side of TLM. Will they be able to keep this contested here?
Just look how charged Crazy is.
Bomb comes in, forcing everyone off the point. And there it is. First map goes in the side of Shimada.
I'll show them.
Shimada looking strong.
And I think you're running a Reese Sigma, and the other side has a Sim.
Exactly, they should switch off that Sigma real quick.
That's true.
Or just like counter it, like pick your DPS around the Symmetra. And we get like a pharmacy in this guy or something if you're gonna stick with the attack time. Because like, you know Kurisu's gonna be at like full beam. That's like 195 DPS on like tier 3. Which is just nuts. Like, full powered Zarya level, 100 charge, is less DPS than full charge Symmetra. Like, it is no joke. It is a counter.
Seeing the same comp come out on the side of Kurisu on the Reaper this time, that's the only switch. Whereas they've now gone to a Soldier, Ryan, Zarya, Doomfish.
Looks like Shimada are going all the way under here, which is a strat. Oh wait, no, they're deciding to go around.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Right
waste.
where they're camping out, right here.
They
This should
don't
be
know!
a very interesting fight.
Oh my god, they went.
They don't
did
know.
this strat in the
Waiting it
scrim.
out.
We did this in the scrim against the out of league team
I'm
earlier in
making
the
Oh,
week.
J
It
JK
actually
nearly
worked.
found them.
I'm making a meme out of this.
They're completely going in, and they take down the picks super fast. But
Huge,
no,
Bigfoot with
TLM
2.
is able to get it back.
Bigfoot just annihilated him with the Doomfish there.
I think if Shimada had actually waited, or had actually gone in early there, where they had no idea that they were there, it actually.
I don't think they even knew they were in that tunnel, because Callum backed up a bit when he saw they were there, and he was surprised himself, I guarantee
It's
it.
true. But I still think if they had gone in fast and early, the fight would have
Why are
been.
they hiding in there again? Why are you in there, TL? Like, no one's gonna poke you out.
Just shooting across points now.
Are they worried
Big
about
wall
being-
off here.
It's almost like an olden day war where they fire muskets in alignment with each other.
TLM's Ryan has Earth Shadow. Could be big.
First Shatter gets midget, and Callum taken out of the fight fast as well. It's just those.
Did they pick Fat D up recently? TLM.
I think they did.
Because I've never seen him before. I think they must have picked him up. Back in the room, boys. Back in the room. Hey, I love it, I love it. Carissy now switches to a McCree.
I like that.
Probably trying to get the stuns onto Bigfoot's
Yeah, it is nice.
Jinfus, just destroying their back line.
Where is that Lucio going? TLM, will he?
Delirium's a madman, don't worry, he knows what he's doing.
Slightly feeding.
Delirium taken out early. There is a slight feed as to the top.
It's just unfortunate.
Apple does it sometimes too, so don't worry, Delirium.
Taken out fast because Visor is popped out from Warp.
Who gets what?
Fatty's Shadow goes nowhere, but they are able to
Shannon's
get 2 kills.
getting a lot of picks here. Often.
Shannon
He
does
gets
get
taken
taken out.
down.
97 on the side of TLM, and they're going to need to recontest here. They
Here comes
do get
Midget.
it. Midget in the back.
They have a freeze.
Clutch.
They are.
Bomb gets nowhere, but 3 people in that blizzard. Let's see if they can actually. There it is.
They really should have
Oh.
done that blizzard and thing a bit better. That would have been good.
That was a huge blizzard coming out from Ray.
There was a
Really
One
clutch.
fight territory though, when they're coming in with a Grav and a Doomfist ult, so this and they don't have a defensive ult up for it, so this could be the. They play this
GGG.
like they get a fat Grav, they win. Literally.
I believe the combo is called Space Jam.
Look at Cavill. We got Space Jam out there.
Oh,
Yeah, you can sell this.
It is a fat
gets
Grav.
2.
There you
There
go,
it is,
boom.
both
And
down
that's the fight.
fast. And he gets the 3rd with his rocket punch.
he's going for the Moira as well. Oh, he's popping off.
6K. Get one.
Oh,
what
Trill
you
takes
doing?
away his 5k. and Fat getting the kill on Midget. And that should be... No, big boop on the Callum, and he cannot recontest. Second point on Oasis.
Like, I'm
goes
telling you, this is going to be a close game. Like, it
TLM.
can go either way right now.
Score 1-1.
Drop the bass.
God.
Wraith have gone over to Sombra to help deal with it. I think that should work.
Yeah,
That is true.
they're just
Those
going with
giant-
CC. They're trying to shut Bigfoot down.
Against
This could
TLM,
work.
I prefer to just run Pharmacy here. Like, what hits you out this guy on TLM's comp? Moira?
Moira might
Hey,
be able
Trail,
to.
That's it.
Trail is a good DPS Moira.
the ceiling-
She's had her
the ceiling-
moments.
The ceiling on this this map is pretty high, so not too much.
Yo, Trainer just messaged me, Happel, saying stop going into first person.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, Bigfoot gets hacked.
There we go.
Big
See,
charge
that's
from
the,
Callum coming in.
that's the big sign of Bigfoot getting
And
shut down. He'll
final
have to
picks
switch
just
if he...
taken out.
Bigfoot should switch it.
Back off.
It can't
I
get away this
appreciate
time.
the effort, also good trying to get out. That was kind of cute.
It's true.
He's like, maybe you can
Bigfoot's
stick.
choosing to stay on the
little
Doom
too cheeky
system.
there.
I think at this point you have to see that they're running Sombra for pretty good thing. Should probably swap.
Big
Oh, one
hack
time.
onto Fat. Should I say a fat hack on Fat? Shatter does take Delirium down. Let's see if they can keep pushing. It doesn't look like it. Bigfoot gets the rocket punch in. And
Trail!
Shrill's Coalescence getting the
Hey,
2K.
Trill's just here. Like, she's one of those people that no one talks about, but she's just there, keeps
Sure.
everyone alive, gets kills, does what's needed.
Any swaps coming out of the side of Shimada? No. You have a thing. They didn't have an EP. Would like the depth.
Is the is your game tomorrow 9 BST? Apple or Rob?
And then look at the Google Doc.
I'll look quickly.
TLM hides in the middle, ready to all get EMP'd at once. I like this strategy.
Yeah, it is. But
Actually, just EMP
let's
that
see
way.
let's see if the EMP can get charged up fast enough here.
It should be
Maybe
pushed
try to
off
go
the-
for an EMP high noon combo. Here it comes. No EMP coming in.
Where is he with the EMP?
Ray does finally get the EMP in here, so let's see, are they trying to save it for a combo? Oh, but he gets taken out early by Big. Which is huge.
Oh, well together as well.
Shatter gets a ginormous Death Blossom coming out from Orb, just to finish out the fight. Probably already was a one fight, but you know, it's flashy. Makes you look good. Probably gets play of the game too.
They have.
I feel
grab and
Bigfoot will get player of the game on his Doomfist. I
You
think.
grab, they beat, you EMP.
Oh, that's true.
you win. That's it in a nutshell, basically.
I think they're probably going for the EMP Shatter here. Yep, there comes the Shatter. And it gets 4, it's a ginormous EMP Shatter.
Trill's
They
kind
just
of
gotta
left alone on
finish it.
point.
There it is, and Trill's left
Just-
on the point. See how long she can stagger here. She gets hacked though. So, yep,
I
there
mean,
it is.
goes-
she got it to 99, so that's all that matters really. I don't think that fight was winnable after the
They've got
EMP
about
shadow.
2-3 fights, depends how quick they regroup. So they should be
And it
good.
doesn't look like
It
Team.
should be 3 fights.
Yeah,
So if you beat the Graven, they should be good. I think.
Actually, probably even 2 actually.
nope, use it fast. But they throw the grab out anyways, even though they just
Well, that's a waste.
nope.
I thought
But it has worn off by then. Count this.
I don't like that
Go
bit.
straight into the back line.
Or the grab. I feel that's a throw.
Trap B with a pick on the Mercy. Oh,
Giant,
huge.
and Big comes in again with his giant Doom Fist. But Midget just trying to stall out as long as he can. It looks like he is long enough for Callum to come back in with that ball. And they can stall it here. They can try to get it to 99.
And get a pick there, and you might be able to. But there's no point going to 99 double it.
They have almost got a 6-pack, but Ray's taken out very quickly.
Yeah, Creasy's kind of a or someone.
Ginormous res from Shannon. Now it's a 6-on-6 again. They've stalled this out for so long. Bat's hacked and taken down. Warp does take out Rainbow, so now it's even. Callum with the big pick on Big. It's just going back and forth with these UMs. Both Death Awesomes get the Lucios on each team. But it looks like TLM should be able to get the kills here and finish out this map.
Yeah, I mean, that was TLM's to lose that last fight there.
That was beautiful.
That shouldn't have happened.
That was a very fun first round from both teams.
Very good. And the comeback does come in on this map for TLM, 1-0.
That was fun.
Well fought from both sides. I think
Yeah, it was good.
just came down to who was putting out more damage and getting in the putting the ults together better, I think.
Who's Timer? What team's he on?
He's on Dark Mount. You remember? He's the one that he's my friend that came in.
Oh yeah, I'll kick him.
I already did. Oh,
No,
he was
I
still in the custom game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. My bad. Should have told
So,
you. I just kicked him.
yo, Fuel, read me out their roster for the next map.
Yep. Harris, Midget on support, Shannon also on support, Karisu is on DPS, and Callum is switching to DPS this time. Then they're putting in Pablo on main tank, and TTV on off tank. Then it equals
Okay,
exactly 1450.
I'll just get a Paris map on, and then... So, who do I need to take out? Rainbow
You
and...
just switch in. Yeah,
So we take-
Rainbow and Ray. Should you take him out? And is TLM making any switches? Nope, doesn't look like it.
They're not switching.
Also, Shimada would like to attack first.
Okay, beautiful. Wait, is that blue team then, or it's... I don't know.
Yeah. No,
Red.
attack is red.
Attack is red.
So they want red side, basically, just to make it
Yes.
easy.
They said they wanted to talk louder for commentary.
I can probably just turn the audio up.
Okay, guys, welcome back to next week.
Wait, which one is it? Is it? Yeah, my voice chat volume's all the way up.
It's just because we're British.
True.
Just mumbling all the time. But if I was to go as loud as I make callouts in game, I would probably break everyone's speakers at home. Gotten the ready from TLM. Now we're just waiting for Shimada's.
To be fair, I think
There it is.
is it there? Night night. See you in the morning.
Welcome to Paris. Initiating match.
Hey guys, if you go over top of the point, it looks like a penis.
Someone in chat just said, "Oh no, it's Paris." Yikes.
Yikes.
Who's that?
That is true.
Angler, I think.
Oi oi.
Ready for battle.
Of course, the Symmetra on the attack, which I'm assuming must mean they're doing
Teleport.
the TP strat.
They've got a
seems-
tor bunker with a tor.
Everyone is done.
They've got a Moira instead of the Mercy, which is interesting, but it works. And they've got a Bigfoot on the hit scan, so Callum could be counted, but they might be running it. Pharmacy?
Oh, it looks like
4, 3, 2,
the
attackers incoming.
TLM is taking the bunker up on the right side instead of the left to counter this exact turret TP strat, I believe.
Yep, see look, they're going to
Yeah,
teleport.
it looks like,
but
yep, there's the TP, but I think it is out of the LOS of the Shimada's team. Big fire coming in, fast takedown of TV's mech. Bigfoot takes down Midget. There's a huge source of heals taken down from,
quick res.
oh, big heals though. Big res, I mean.
Shimada's positioning here. TLM is really stuck, like, nowhere.
Big hook onto TV. Taking him yet again out of mech. And fast, both tanks are out of the fight. But a TP comes in straight to point. It looks like only Parisi was able to go through that. Yet again, another fast takedown.
What was your guys' reactions about last night's game then, Zen's and Aftermath?
That was insane.
I watched
I
the first
think-
couple of maps, and I think the 4-0 score just really isn't reflective of how close it
Nah.
was. Like, it
It's
makes
like
it
that
seem
a
like
lot.
it was a storm.
I don't know. I was on that last map. I got to cast that game. On that last map, it was definitely
Yeah, but if you're losing 3-0, most teams just can't be bothered. So they're just like, nah, I'm done.
looks like Shimada's trying to go all the way up the right side here, just bunker themselves in. Here comes the Baptiste holdout. A huge both Baptiste holds are out. Kurisu also pops his wall. Looks like Shimada are finally able
A lot
To
of
get-
ults, though. A lot of ults.
to get the cap on here by using, yeah, 4 ults in that
Holdout.
fight. So, I mean, if you need to get the point, that's one way to do it. That also means that TLM does have the ult advantage here, even if it is
they've
only
got
by
Diva
1.
Bomb and Pongos, so
True.
There's a chance of a snowball, but it's going to be hard to do it. Unless Chappers can get the Fires Bomb.
Interesting. Delirium switches to the Zen here, which it does significantly less
Callum
heals, which would be
switches
the
to-
opposite point of going against a
Callum switches to the Tracer as well. So, Delirium could get countered here.
Bigfoot gets a
I
switch
trust him.
onto McCree as well. Looks like they were able to go all the way around with that.
Would you like to know the specials?
Orb comes in behind.
Molten Core takes out Pablo. But Karisu
Listen
going
to
in,
it.
taking out 2 with ultra high charge.
Delirium there. See, I ate my word. I said Delirium would be countered, but I trust him, and he's just gone and killed
He
the
gets the
Tracer.
fast headshot out. Both supports are on the point right now, and
This is looking like a lost fight
TV
for
popping
the.
off, getting 2 picks. But yet again, it's just going back and forth like it has been on previous
You
maps.
lose 2 people on 2 CP on the attack, and you know it's over because their respawns will just come in quick.
True.
Yeah, definitely.
The pain of
Unless
2
you can like
CP.
wipe them out in 2 seconds. And
Yeah.
So I really want a decisive ult combo, really.
Yeah, a lot of ults coming on the side of Shimada, somebody.
The thing is,
there's a
like,
few
the
ults.
ults don't really like win you 2 CP that easily. It's not like a.
You could tell they used no ults on that last push, and it looks like they were just trying to charge some. Let's see
Yeah,
if they pop
this is
it this
dry
way.
push. They're not very quick to take out Carisu's turrets. They're just leading them. There's been a few times.
The TP comes in and they're shifting all the way up to the back. But never mind, it looks like they're just trying to take point here.
Callum with
Karisu
it.
pops his wall, but it looks like they're able to take him out fast as well.
JK with that instant teabag.
Ginormous bomb, able to kill the shield just in time for it to go off.
You gotta
TP
give
with the 3K.
you gotta give the credit to the Orisa there as well. The
That
Orisa
is
pulled
true.
him out from behind the little whatever you call it thing in the middle.
Statue.
Yeah, he
think
pulled
it
him. They were
should
hiding
position.
behind it, and he pulled him.
Cease your resistance.
Good take for Shimada here.
2 minutes. That's a good time back left, to be honest, on a 2 CP. Sorry.
Yo, Apple, how do you change the colors on the teams?
Colorblind settings in the video part of
You
the
just have to change it
options.
back?
Yeah.
Okay. Smart.
It's a bit disorientating though because like the shields say the same color. So right now I have TLM on friendly, but they have a blue shield, which is a bit weird.
Ready for battle.
Oh, we're seeing a full-on, sweaty Bastion Simcom. Yucky.
Ooh.
Attackers incoming.
Let's see what Bigfoot decides to pick here. Looks like they're not going for the TP. Especially
Yeah.
with the full-on bunker, this may be a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
they
seen-
are going
I've
for
seen
the
this in
backwards thing.
This has happened to me in comp before, Rob. Do you remember?
Attackers
Yeah, that was fun.
incoming.
I'm not
That
gonna
was
take
a-
this one, so.
The Bastion just kept teleporting in that behind us.
But they have spotted him. And the TP is down. It should be able to take him out very quickly. Special strat. How in the world was Callum able to get out of that?
I think the Rhine slightly misplaced his charge and it booped him all the way through choke, and he made it out alive.
Very lucky for Callum right there.
Very lucky.
The luck of the Welsh, eh?
Bastion's not on the mobile here, what are you talking about? Okay,
No one's died yet, they're just
Yeah.
exchanging damage.
Looks like TLM, if they are able to just push forward here, try to get this, get Callum out of position. Karisu does pick off 3 in that fight. on the Symmetra, and they are able to take the fight.
You got 4 actually, you got the Sario as well in the end.
Are Bigfoot and Warp both like hit scan names? Just out of curiosity.
I think Warp's a massive
I feel like
flex.
Big has been playing Doomfist, which I actually
Yeah.
think would not be the worst pick ever here.
No, well, the sim would just mount him, wouldn't it? Slow him down.
True.
So,
Here comes the Baptiste ult, but it doesn't look like it's gonna get anything as there's no longer sightlines to do that there. Let's see, TLM probably just waiting out these 2 ults before they can actually push in. Oh, fast pick on Delirium, and no more speed boost for them as well. Nice pick onto Pablo though. The res does come in, and the Bastion ult just takes out absolutely everyone. Well, no, never mind. But it gets the picks, but it does a lot of damage. It's just so much damage on the Shimada Samurai defense.
And JK does die, but does on a lot of his ult off of TDB's mech. Like a lot of ult.
It's surprising
also,
how...
Look on the right hand side window. Why is Croesus... Okay, it's gone now. Croesus had a turret on the right hand side roof.
yeah, I saw that.
Probably expecting a bar of some kind. Callum just shredding through the team on this bash, the enemy team on this bash.
Yeah, I don't
Are still,
really
are they still choosing?
play Ryan Zarya against this.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't look like TLM is trying to make any switches here. Well, they could
like,
switch to like a
Zarya
junker,
bubble-
like even a full-on dive to try to get rid of this.
Like Zarya bubble is 200 damage. And, like,
Do the
Bastion's
Ana
just like that.
strat. Do the Ana strat. Yeet a nade over
Exactly.
the top and dive.
If they can get a junk as well, just to shred down the shield, it's gonna be an easy straight push onto that bash. Big grab gets 3. It's a nice sim wall as well, protecting all of them from Bob. Bob is taken out fast by Callum. And Kurisu starts the shredding. There it is, JK taken out late. And I really don't know, unless Fat can get a fat shatter here. And maybe Warp can get a few picks off with his visor. I don't know what they can actually do, especially with the bomb and the Bastion. Full hold might be in store here. Nope, Shatter gets no one. And here comes the Bastion ult. But there it is, just starting to take out each of the TLM line one by one. Trill taken down and Warp getting on point just to try to get that late recontest in and immediately shredded on the point. Overtime ticks down, and that will be a Shimada full hold on Paris to get them a 1-1 tie.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Absolutely bomb.
Someone in chat said, "What's the next map?" The next map is Hollywood.
Yes. True, another person on in chat said EMP, easy clap on bunker. Which, yeah, it's surprising how TLM didn't try to make any switches there. They did try to go different ways.
I just think
around
the
the
tank
point.
comp wasn't right. Like, Ryan Zarya, you had a Zarya bubble that's 200 HP. If you place it, it's going to get instantly deleted. I would prefer D.Va, who can like have 2 seconds of eating infinite damage, versus a bubble which only has 200.
And they didn't. I also know they didn't have very much shield break in the DPS. So when they did try to push in, it's just the Bastion was uber protected and had free sightlines straight onto them, just shredding them up.
I agree.
I shall read out for the third map. Hollywood, Midget, and Shannon say the same. They want Ray back in. So basically, the same thing they had on Oasis they want here.
Okay.
Unless they want to try to switch that as they saw that this works so well.
Oh.
So, you guys think this will go to a map 5, or do you think that
For the
SS
ways
will be
it's
able to...
going. The ways it's going.
I think
think it
SS
could.
may be able to ride the momentum from this
Well, I
last
think SS is
bunker.
going to win Icon World if they can play another bunker comp, because TLM just lost.
It's not Icon
against
World,
it.
you sausage.
Well, Hollywood, same thing. Like, you run bunker.
Hollywood
bunker
has some good bunker spots that you can set up.
especially on first. Like, you can bunker up so easily, and if TLM decides to run a Ryan's Ario again, it's just going to be GG.
Someone tag Callum.
In the thing, asking if they want to stay with what they sent us in.
Yeah, just ask him if he needs any switches.
Well, in the thing he said that they wanted the same as the Oasis, but I don't know if they want to switch anything now. Here, he's typing. Okay, you want me to read it out?
Yeah.
Midget,
want-
Shannon the same, Karisu, and Callum. Callum's back on main tank though, so you gotta make sure of that.
So
You're
he
gonna put
wants
Ray in for
Pablo and
DPS.
Chappers out.
Yeah. Same people he switched in last time.
So, who is he? Who's coming in? Rainbow and Ray.
Rainbow and Ray. Yeah.
She said she wants to attack.
Oh, she did. I didn't see that. Oopsie.
Just delete it quick so it doesn't confuse him. T Chappers needs to spectate blue. And so does Pablo. Pablo wasn't a bad Orisa there, to be fair. He was doing good.
Mm.
So, are they ready? Are you ready?
I don't think you're ready for this Overwatch. And here we go, the fight continues. This is, also, as someone pointed out, this is the first, not 4-0 of this new season.
No, another team didn't. Wait, that was a 3-1 summer, wasn't it?
No.
It was 4-0, 4-0,
It was,
4-0.
yeah,
The forfeit today, so then that counted as a 4-0.
yeah, that counts, yeah.
Pretty folk strat to win. Just place against
I
team
know.
disband.
Wait,
was
is
a-
there a game missing, or is there just 5 games? Because there's 12 teams, isn't there? Or am I being drunk?
There was a
Oh, wait,
forfeit
there was-
today.
There was
Oh,
only
wait.
6 games this week.
Wait, Glass and Foot already played. I'm being stupid.
Yeah, they played on Wednesday.
Glass and Foot 4-0 over
Genjutsu.
yeah, Genjutsu. And then
Yeah, that was just on the spot. Just do it. That's when we were meant to scrim, and we actually had people turn up to the scrim. And then we scrimmed Eclipse and had Masters.
And that's when you decided to leave, Ginger.
I kind of agree with what Rob said before, though. I don't think Shimada should have made swaps. I think they should have just kept the same team and just rode the momentum, especially because you can bunker in a lot of places in Hollywood, and that roster they just had was obviously so good at bunker. But maybe they have some specific strat that requires like a diva or something with, so maybe that's why they brought Rainbow in. I don't know.
The thing Callum sent me literally is the strats, but I'm not gonna read them out.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then again,
Yeah.
Chappers was on diva, so who knows? Who knows what they're planning?
Interesting.
Swap Jude for Delirium.
Wait.
They're the same role.
Judas, yeah, but Delirium was 2000. Judas 20. 2020. 2250. Were they under?
They were, at the first round, they were... Let me quickly calculate. Wait, have you got your phone with you? Or something with you?
Yeah, I've got it.
So, 2,500.
2,500.
2,000...
I'll just add it all up and I'll just switch out.
Yeah, so 2 2750s. Or wait, so 2500, 2000, 2750, 2750.
It's 2000.
Just
It's 2750 plus. Dang it.
I'm adding up as well, just so we can double.
Nope, they're exactly 14,500. So
That's
they're
perfect then. PogChamp, let's go.
dang.
Third
All
map.
these teams didn't go good on their SR cap.
Welcome to Hollywood. Initiating match.
I'm interested to see what Cool Dude will play though.
Yeah, we're gonna see a Genji.
Oh,
We're gonna
yes.
see a Doomfist, more Doomfist.
Yeah, I think he can play Reaper and Pharah too, but not as much as it's like Genji.
He plays the specialty ones.
Yeah, maybe they'll just like Nanoblade him or something.
Wait, what?
Just to wipe.
They are
They
going
might.
to attack, so
Wait,
I'd like
read
to see
this.
Genji.
Read this. Chaos just put this in Gen chat. I said no one other than the team playing and people hosting and streaming can be there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ready
And then
or
Chaos
ready.
said staff can because sometimes they have agenda they're trying to do, spectating certain people to ensure they ain't Smurfs. Hee hee.
Ooh.
Who's a Smurf, boys?
Attackers incoming.
I don't know. What team is he spectating?
No one.
All.
Sorry guys, it's me.
Oh, can't believe you.
Yeah, Rob's actually a top 500 caster,
Top 500 caster.
and he's here smurfing as a gold caster.
It's just too good. He knows all the casting strats.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Basically, the casting strategy is just pick one person, call them the feeder, and then just watch the results.
Turret's set up along the insides, it looks like. Fastly taken out. Ooh, we do get to see the Sigma here, which should be interesting. Looks like TLM shifting all the way around right side of point. Fastly shutting down that bunker with that Sigma shield right there. Taking him down the high ground. Taking him off the high ground very quickly.
This is really charged.
Yep, and there's Coldune with the double kill with a single mine. Shannon does get the res off onto Ray, but TLM still is up in this fight. Callum does take out Fat, who charged into the back line. Big takes out Ray. Should be very interesting. Shannon and Rainbow both going very low. But it looks like TLM isn't taking advantage of all these low heroes. Cool finally takes out Shannon. And Fat looks like it looks like they're finally able to finish out the rest of Shimada and should be able to cap the point here.
Oh, JK with the teabag. I think he's teabagging. I'm not sure if that's how Sigma teabags,
Really
or if he's just
Sigma.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's teabagging.
Let's see. I think he's just moving around in a circle.
It's definitely some kind of disrespect.
True. But hey, you can do that now, so
Yeah, true.
might as well.
With the tactical float.
The tactical float.
Tactical float.
Shimada are holding high ground. Also swapped to
Very
dive
good.
tanks.
They switched to the dive here.
The Widow.
Risu on the Widow. Let's see if he can pop off. Even though they are playing double shield, so it might be a little hard. Cool is able to take out Ray. Solo tire into Calm as well.
And then tries back up to the high ground straight onto
Yep,
the tire.
Cool is taking advantage of the high ground. He's just shredding through their lines. I don't know what I think about Karisu's Widow switch here. It looks like JK is just absolutely shutting him down with his shields.
The ultimate top block.
It's literally just done no you for the past 2 minutes. It's great.
Cool's just at. Ray can't do anything. It just feels like Cool's in his face at every single other moment.
Onto a Junkrat trap. So is that the Junkrat trap sets down?
Both Valkyries out for each team. It looks like Shimada just can't get onto the point here. They're just playing dive into a very well stabilized, very. And then Ray gets trapped, and she just can't do anything. But he does have pulse bombs, so I'm assuming they're trying to pulse and then immediately switch off. Sonic Arrow gets on the Fat, so they can all see where he is right now.
Get into position.
Mace Switch comes in from Ray, which I think is a good pick. Here comes the tire here. Does get Karisu. Ray takes out Big though. Karisu does get res as well. Ooh, Trill barely fades out of there while Ray is in TLM's backline here. Let's see if they can get this pick here, which would be huge because May is such a
the May's gets good too.
a pain in the butt. And they do finally take him down. Just have to keep pushing up here. Dragon comes out from Big, just to try to clear him out of the way. It looks like.
Actually, Calibut.
Shatter only gets the bomb, it seems, and also the bomb does take out JK. Looks like Shimada has advantage in this fight. Just slowly picking out the members of TLM. Shatter comes in only to get Trill, but Jude's still able to get the res onto Fat. Big nice pin, not only to get back, but also to take out Helm in the process. And it looks like their TLM is just going to try to stabilize here, and they only need one more fight to take this round.
Pass this forth.
Yep, looks like all 6 on both teams have gotten here. And Cool sitting up on the high ground looking. Here comes the tire. Let's see how many. See if he can get anyone. Nope, it doesn't get anyone. But Karisu is taken out by Big. Looks like he was pushing a little bit too far in there. See if they can take advantage of this. No, Shannon with the big res when they weren't paying attention. No, it's back to a 6v6 here. Oh, we need a pause. We need a pause. We need a pause.
Yeah, the team fight's ended.
Who left?
JK. I think he disconnected.
Yeah, he used his ult and accidentally snapped his Ethernet in half. I feel the big rip, man. So this is the pause. What do we do?
I just think TLM is doing a wonderful job of just being able to see where Shimada is just pushing a little bit too far forward, or where they're just caught out of position. Just shutting him down for that, especially Cool, as you saw before with Ray on the Tracer, he just wasn't allowing him to do anything. So yeah, if looks like JK's back in, but be able to.
Is he back?
J. coli in chat. It's all the protein powder he's been sniffing up his nose.
What?
Oh wait, Eclipse is scrimming now.
Eclipse and Zen's Garden again.
Yep.
Zen's Garden's just putting a lot of scrims in, trying to figure out what's going wrong after that
Yeah,
aftermath.
but now all it was is Whipple said they ain't played much. Like they generally haven't played as a team since the final. So they've all been on holiday, going back to school.
Was that Woodball or did Ryan say that?
No, Whipples.
Woodball said that? I see.
But it's a lot
Alright,
of
they're
teams,
ready.
really. It's like the new teams as well. They're all rusty. No one's playing together.
That's true. This is just one team fight needed for TLM to take this point. Blizzard comes in from the side of Shimada. Doesn't seem like it's able to actually freeze anyone.
It was in an unfortunate place.
Comes out from Big. He's also taking
The Blizzard couldn't line of sight anything because it was stuck in that little corner.
Risu pops the High Noon, isn't able to get anyone. The High Noon popped out from Big himself as well. Is able to take out Shannon, which is a huge pick because less heals coming in for the fight. Nice Shatter coming in, able to take out Risu out of the fight for just a split second. And it looks like TLM is able to get the kills here to pull this game off.
This will restore you.
But there it is. Threat level Midnight completes Hollywood, and it goes to Shimada's turn to attack.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Oh,
Initiating.
why do people always come to me for advice? I'm like the most useless person.
I don't know, Ginger. Maybe because you're intelligent, but you can't spell it?
Huh?
Never.
What did you
Never
say? I was looking at my phone, sorry.
You said that you're intelligent, but you can't spell it?
Generally, how do you spell it? It's like 3 eyes or so, 3 L's or
Sure.
something. I don't know.
I think there's 3 L's, 7 I's, 10 G's as well.
Wait,
Yeah,
is this if
Dude, you forgot the
TLM
B
win
in
this,
intelligent.
2-2.
Oh yeah, and the Q as well.
There's a Q.
Yeah, it's silent.
Right, you're saying it's hate piss.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Dive tanks and pharmacy, it looks like, on the side for Shimada. We have a Moira though, might struggle a bit in a dive comp. Kind of short range,
They
but
got for Lucio instead, or maybe an Ana even. It's like Ana's played much in this league.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Like, oh my god, I'm on my parents. How am I meant out?
TLM's deciding to play the hold very far up here. Less of a bunker style like Shimada got.
Like, what else am I meant to say? Come on. My mum broke my hair polish. Whoops. Oh my god, Brittany.
Jenks take the high ground.
Day.
But
Do you
Cool
guys
is
like
able
the
to
new
move him off,
Winston skin then?
right?
To repair the damage.
Callum moved right on a point. They weren't exactly able to take him out. But Rainbow also trapped right into point. Easy kills. It looks like Shimada is just going straight into their backlines with reckless abandon. It's not working out that well here. Especially with
Oh my god.
the Junkrat.
Bat titty bitch, bat titty bitch, bat titty bitch, bat titty bitch.
Okay.
When I get tired, I get weird.
Ah, I see.
I'm looking. I've joined the team.
Junkrat Tire already comes out from Cool. It's going all the way over and they don't expect it at all. Going straight for the far and Greasy is taken out by the solo tire.
You know that was because he used to be on TLM. Cool dude was
That is
gonna
exactly
target
what
him,
happened. He went
fam.
past every single one of the members. But the rest does come out in Greasy, so they're
Cool
fine.
dude out here trying to fire shots, fam. He's trying to piss them off.
He went past the entire Shimada team to go straight for Karisu. Good pick on Cool there, the main damage dealer for the side of TLM. They can take advantage of this and push in here. No, but Big does take out Karisu as well.
How many people are watching this stream?
The Indoor Melody comes in, is able to pick up 3. So all members, a lot of damage. Yes, a lot of damage coming in there. They are able to take advantage of this. Bob goes into the room as well, just to try to force him back out.
Yo, low-key, Fat D's not that bad, you know.
Fat
Pretty
isn't.
good.
Fat is a good job of shielding his team, taking space when he has to.
It's better
I
than
have
having
seen some
JK on the
questionable
main tank.
charge.
Nah, it's better than having JK. JK will be in there
Sure.
4.5 a game. Jokes, JK, if you ever watch this, I love you.
Looks like Shimada finally able to push through the main choke and go all the way around.
They've lost a lot of
Callum
time.
was
though,
making the
haven't
smart
they?
decision, did switch to the Ryan. It looks like Fat is going to have a shatter this fight. So he can get them right here. This could be huge. Callum is on fire. Callum is down. He can get a free shatter here. There it is. Catches 4 in the back line. And it looks like Cool's just pushing in, raining damage as the Junkrat does.
I
Able to
really
just
want Cool Dude
destroy
to solo
Shimada.
tire Karisu again. I really
would-
want that to.
It might not be the smart choice, but
Wait, will this make it?
I
If
would like to see it
TLM
happen
wins
as well.
this, does it make it 2-2?
30 seconds remaining.
It would
No.
make it 2-1
yep.
in the side of CLM.
Oh, rah, this game's been going on a while then. Jeez. 2-1. What's the next map then?
It would be Junkertown.
Oh, Junkertown.
Dragon comes in from Ray. They were able to catch Fat in the corner. Let's see if this tire can get anybody. Is able to take Rainbow out of the mech, but he bombs and is able to take out Jude. Bob comes into point. Let's see if he can get any picks with this. Just looks like Kurisu takes out Trill. And Shimada may be able to stabilize this. Shatter comes in, does get 2, but Callum is in a trap yet again. But it does look like Shimada should be able to take this point in overtime.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Didn't see any teabagging there. I'm
Yeah, where's the
disappointed.
teabagging at? I win a team fight and I teabag straight away. Like, I don't think about it, I just teabag it. Everyone's too pansy on the teabagging, just teabag.
My healing spell is upon you.
It looks like TLM is deciding to hold farther back here and let Shimada take it all the way up where they could get a
Right,
contest here and maybe get
Fuel,
3
you
possible
wait till
fights.
next weekend, I'ma teabag you so hard.
Oh please, you won't even be able to.
Huge.
Creasy be able to take out Fat, but Big does get the pick in onto Midget. Somehow Jude is able to get the resin as Karisu stared directly into his face.
He had to reload.
But Callum is getting directly back in on the Fat. Two ults. An insane Deadeye coming in from Karisu, comboed with that sound barrier. It looks like Shimada are throwing out the ults rather better than they have been this point. They aren't able to get the recontest in, and Fat is taken out pretty early. The TLM just isn't being as aggressive as I have been this game on these once they took the point. Melody does come in, is able to catch out Callum and Midget. Callum is low right here. Let's see if they can push in up on this. But no, the Dragon is able to take out 2 as they push in. Very good coming out in there. The Cool is able to get the double tire as well. And Cool yet again able to shut down that res coming in from Shannon. They should be able to hold the point here and wait. The Shimada only has 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the board. They also have a Shatter Bomb coming in here, so let's see if they can try to combo those. I would love to see a Shatter Bomb combo.
Zen's Garden did something similar on this point, actually. Same map, same sort of area, so...
Oh, really big first takeout from Big onto Ray. That takes out the res coming on Shimada's side. Here comes in the bomb. No Shatter coming in. They weren't really ready for it. Seems just like they were just a throw-out bomb, just zoning ult. There it comes. Both Shatters out from both sides, and Fat goes immediately into the Shimada backline. Actually, both main tanks went to the backline, but Fat is the one that is able to get out. And Jude does get the res onto Cool as well. I think Jude is a big... He's actually doing this trade-in, getting a lot of regs in and healing the team very well, getting some clutch, getting the clutch mercy play in. And it looks like Shimada is going to have Sound Barrier, Deadeye, and Dragons here. While TLM does have that Tires and the Melody coming up soon as well. Tire comes in, is able to take out both Midget and Shannon, and cancel the Sound Barrier as well. Callum goes into the backline while Carissa pops his Deadeye. Carissa is able to take out Cool and get the headshot onto Big, but it seems like that's great Alright, that's great hit. And it looks like TLM is able to take control of this fight with Bigfoot's big res on the Rainbow though, as the recontest is still there. But they are able to take out Rainbow fast, and TLM takes Hollywood with the 2-1 lead in this match.
JK with the tactical floating again at the end.
The tactical floating.
Yeah, he rocked the Diva before she could go back into mech. It's worth a tactical float in my opinion.
This is a huge tire.
Double kill. Double.
I got chocolate juice, boys.
Bidoof left. Did I force him out?
Wait, Happel here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did Rob leave?
Might be because he might go to spectate our scrim, and we don't need like 4 commentators.
Yeah.
Sure. No, but Cool is doing some work on this Junkrat.
Let's check the switches, boys.
On the side, oh, Shimada Samurai, they are going to be putting in Midget Shannon, Callan, Ray. It looks like they want Pablo, and so take out Karisu, and put in Pablo. Pablo's going to be on main tank, while Callum is going to DPS.
Is that the only switch?
Yep. Because Rainbow's still in, yep. They would like to defend first on. Wait, no. I read out Nepal. My bad. They want Karisu still in, Callum on DPS. They would like Pablo and TV. So switch out Rainbow. And switch out Ray. That was my bad.
So it's basically the same as
Same as Paris.
I think they should have probably kept this team for the.
I know. Just ride off that. They want to defend first too, so you can leave it at that.
Aye, hashtag blame you. I want to know who the Smurf is.
I wonder.
Next map is Junkertown, for whoever asked in chat.
Couldn't be cool, could it? Trying to look at the levels on the teams too.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You wouldn't think they'd Smurf.
Seems like Cool and Pablo are the two that.
Bruh, it's like if they are Smurfs, then they're very committed to being Smurfs if they've leveled it up that much. So where's Junkertown, eh? I like Junkertown. It's a fun Winston map.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Orisa or double shield, like with what TLM have been doing with the Rhine Sigma. Probably Bastion again, I assume.
Well, I actually know the strats, but I can't say.
Oh.
Oh, how interesting. But I can't say.
Let's go.
Welcome to Junkertown. Initiating match.
Ah, Junkertown. One of the wonkiest maps in the game. With wide open spaces and tight little corridors.
Who messaged me?
Ready for battle.
It looks like Shimada is pulling out the double sniper here, which should be interesting to watch. The TLM is going for the full-on double shield pirate ship.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Let's see how Shimada tries to counter this, or if they're just gonna try to get the shield break in without Hanzo.
I think with the problem is with the Ryan Sigma, it's like with double shield you want to try and get around the shield or go through the shield, but
Yeah.
with Ryan Sigma they can just rotate them super easy,
Big first
super
pick on
quick.
the trail from
That is
Kurisu. Where is
huge.
she sitting? Oh, but Big able to answer back with the headshot of his own. Big has flanked all the way around, just raining fire onto the damage. The Cool has also switched onto Junk instead of the Bastion as we expected. And TLM, yes, yet again able to just push in onto this onto Team Shimada and just take him out. It's extremely fast.
Yeah, JK is just saving his shield just for Kurisu. He can't get any like sight lines or
Exactly.
anything. Oh, poor Kurisu.
Just being an absolute bully. I would expect. Oh, Callum, big pick onto Jude, but Callum and Kurisu both also take the
Very quick
So
dragon.
being contested though. Extremely quick dragon built up and able to zone the rest of Shimada off the point. So TLM takes a very quick first point. 5 minutes left in the time bank. And if they can keep this up, they should be able to take the rest of this map. But we'll see with switches coming in for the Samurais, with Callum on to the Pharah and Kurisu switching on to the Tracer. Should be interesting to see.
That was a big
Very
stagger.
early pick from Cool onto Kurisu yet again, just like Hollywood. And I'm expecting Kurisu's going to switch off that rather quickly.
TLM have got a load of free distance. Like this is the first fight and they've already
Callum
almost got it to the end.
Is able to rain fire. Here comes the tire. Doesn't take out anyone, but does add a little damage on the Pablo for the kill. Cool is able to take it out while he's crouching for the tire. And Callum, all big, is able to get the shot onto Callum as well while he's in the air.
Just the healers just trying to stall it out for as long as possible.
JK's Sigma is actually utterly devastating the comps. Oh well, that melody might have been rather questionable, but he has been able to get some huge damage in just by shooting those orbs as fast as he possibly can, and just shutting down this high ground takeover that Shimada is trying to enforce with these with the DPS they're running. Like Kurisu has switched on to the Symmetra, which should be good for this double shield break. But Cool is able to take out Callum with a rocket punch as well.
Yeah, even on Ash, like Kurisu was still getting shielded off by this Sigma, so he's gone to the Sim now to try and break the two shields.
Sim and has finally gotten that full charge. And is able to just oh, but he's taken out by Fat as he walks too far away from his team. And now this gives TLM full reign to go in. Big Shatter is able to take out Pablo and Midget as well. They're just able to push in here as there's no damage coming in from the side of Shimada's whatsoever. TLM is just being able to shut down them at all turns. Getting some late shaggers here onto Shannon and Midget probably here as well. They can take down the Immortality. Midget is able to stall this out for 2 good kills coming in from Kurisu and Callum on the Pat and Cool. The bomb comes in from TV as well. Not able to take in anyone with a good zoning hold.
Kurisu at full beam with the supercharger. It's massive damage when he's damage boosted. I think he was double damage boosted as well, I'm not sure.
I saw the Orisa in the kill feed, but I don't think I saw the Mercy. So.
I saw a blue beam coming out from the Mazzy, but maybe not during the kill. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was on the Pharaoh. Either way, they've got a barrage and wall. TLM don't really have anything to work with, but they still got like 3 minutes to build ults.
Yeah.
If I was TLM, hey, I'd just try push and just try and get his your ults and force the ults out of Shimada.
Callum is in the backline. If they can catch this out here, catch him away from this, but nope, Karisu does take down JK. And Karisu and JK rezzed as well. And both of them are rezzed. If they can just stabilize it. Karisu is down. They need to push in here. Try to take.
Oh, he got punched in midair.
Uppercut in the air. But Pablo and TV also taking down Fat and Big, who were pushing up way too far from their team. Baptiste ult comes out and they may be able to out-damage the side of Shimada here with this melody as well. We're able to take down TV, but Pablo takes down JK as well. And Karisu is able to take down Cool, and I think TLM just has to back off here. They have used some ults, which might have caused some problems, but never really know. Yep, Callum able to take down Big late in the fight. The rest, Karisu able to kill Jude right as the res keeps going off. And Karisu's just high charge is absolutely shredding TLM right now. They need to try to figure out a way to counter this Symmetra before it gets to their head. Symmetra does seem to have a way of just absolutely bringing the toxicity out of the enemy team.
Yeah, usually the best way to deal with the sim is just target her first. She's pretty low mobility, and if you just try to TP, she has no way of getting out.
Don't waste my time.
I pass this board.
Cool, able to go all the way across the room, killing Midget. They can push in here as well if they want. No, but Callum able to go into the backline and just rain absolute hellfire down onto TLM.
But they take some Karisu.
Whatsoever. Callum absolutely devastating.
Everybody come over here.
But they use the charge to.
A late stagger here.
He used the charge to take care of the Orisa, but I think he went a bit too far, unfortunately.
Res anyways.
The payload must move. No, it will move. It will.
Move back.
30 seconds remaining.
That big fire strike on the Pablo. They just need to push in here to try to get those focus fires in. He's able to take out Big and JK as well. Shannon gets the res on the Pablo, while Jude also gets it onto JK. This is just an absolute brawl again, as we've seen from the earlier maps coming back. Callum able to take out both Cool and Fat and JK as well. And it looks like Shimada may get the hold in it. Yes, and they
That was
have.
a very good hold. They held for like 5
At the
minutes.
very end, I think the Symmetra was the switch they needed to get in.
Yeah.
I'm glad Karisu finally found where he was needed to be.
They should really switch off the Sigma, the Sim just destroys them.
True.
Initiating match.
I think what they should do is to try to deal with this. They should They should put JK on Zarya again, like they did on Oasis, I think it was. And go like Moira Lucio and just speed into them, kind of brawl them.
True.
Like Sim does good in close range, but not like in a brawl. If you just speed onto her, she can't really do much.
I actually know the strat Shimada's gonna pull out here.
Oh.
I'm very interested to see.
Ready for battle.
Let me see it now.
Yeah,
Pirate
they
ship.
don't play with the hog.
The uber toxic. And you now see why Shimada's wanted to go defense first.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
And if they can just get that early first fight here, they should be able to snowball all the way through Junkertown. But if not, It really just comes down to the first fight of this game, who wins this. Unless of course Shimada makes switches afterwards, but if they're gonna stick on this comp for the entire game, this first fight is very crucial.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Looks like they're just setting up Bastion real quick to try to rain damage down on that shield. They haven't actually tried to set him up on point yet, which they're just switching him up with the Symmetra, just TPing all of him over the map. It looks like doesn't look that. Oh, big hook onto Callum. It just looks like they're kind of confused where they want to set this Bastion up. He finally does get set up and ready to rain damage onto the side of TLM. He does be able to take out Cool and JK and Bat. There it is. There's the Bastion we all know and love. Just absolutely shredding the lines of the enemy team. Big on the high ground, taken down just as fast. And there it is. They have been able to get set up, and the snowball begins.
Wait, Happle, what do I do?
Why? What's up?
Delirium, who's from TLM, just messaged me saying that they're over the SR.
They are?
But this was the same roster they played in an earlier match.
Yeah, just wait for it.
Wait for a bit.
Ginormous.
Just
wait for the team fight. Wait for the team fight to be over. It looks like they're backing up. Hey, team fight's over. Pause.
Yeah, I'd say pause.
Pause. I'll calculate.
But it's the same
Who's
roster.
over?
I
Shimada?
calculated it. Yeah, I think I did the roster earlier when they were on the
Shannon,
second.
Karisu, Callum, Pablo, TV, right?
Yeah.
Read
Yeah,
out
it's the same as earlier.
read out their
That's
SRs to me. I've got a calculator up. Just read out their SRs.
Okay, I'm opening the roster real quick. Shimada Samurais. They're playing Callum is 2,500.
Yeah.
Karisu is another 2,500.
Yep.
They're playing Midget. Yeah, Midget is 2,750.
Yep.
Shannon is 2,250.
Yep.
Pablo is 2,500.
Yep.
And TV is another 2,500.
Yeah, that brings them to 15,000.
Oh. They're right.
They
What do we
over.
do? Is this just a forfeited map then? Is that what
Well,
we say?
they played this roster on Paris, didn't they? So that's
Yeah.
Let me see. Was it Midget, Shannon, Karisu, Callum, Pablo, TV?
Yeah, they played this earlier.
Yeah. They did, so this is a clean... No. So it's only one map forfeited, so it's an automatic win anyways.
Wait, do you have to forfeit?
well, if they
If
played this
you're-
on
how much ever 250 SR you are over.
Oh shit.
You have
Since
to
they're only
forfeit.
one over.
It has to be
They
agreed
have
on by
to,
captains, though, that kind of forfeit thing. I mean,
So
but
do we go in match chat now?
yeah, this. Well, we can't go into match up because they're in game, and we'll mess up their ults.
Right.
I guess we just have to ask Shimada what they want to do because they pretty much have to forfeit Paris, and that would mean it's 3-0 to TLM right now. And they'd probably have to forfeit.
Wait, check their profiles. Check their profiles. Proper check.
But I mean, I just looked at the roster where they Callum posted himself.
Sometimes the rosters are wrong, but just to double check, triple check shit. So season 17, Callum was 2,500. Yeah, that's right. Karisu was season 17, 2,500. Midget, season 17, 2,750. Pablo 2500. Shannon.
So I think they're 14,
Shannon
25, or they
was
5,000.
Shannon's 2250, and then TTV is
2250 as well.
2250.
So they're all right on the roster. So if we added them correctly, I'm gonna do it again. 500. It's 2500. It's 2750. It's 2250. It's 2500. Plus 2250. Yep, 1475.
Shit.
Oh, someone just debated us.
Oh, I calculated it on Paris and it was right. What the fuck?
I must have made a miscalculation too, or you might have read out an SR wrong, I'm not sure. Someone in my DMs was saying that they were over the cap when they are not.
Well, they are now, right? But how were they not before?
I'm not sure. It's right from now that I've double checked it myself.
Do we just ask a mod?
Yeah, Callum just went.
Well, I am a
I
mod.
mixed him up with him. Yeah, Callum just said he mixed up him.
They played this
Thanks, Dad.
roster on Paris 2.
Thanks.
Is that a forfeit on that map as well? Or is it just forfeiting one map?
Yeah, Callum even admitted that he messed up a little.
So it's just a one map forfeit. So we let them finish out this map, but
But they're gonna lose if this is the
TLM
map.
automatically wins anyways.
Yeah, 3-1.
Okay.
Well, it's 3-0 right now if they forfeit Paris. Wait, which roster did they mess up?
They put
This one
in
right now.
midget instead of. Wait, this is the same one.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
the
say
same-
this
yeah,
is
it's
the same
one as
roster as Paris. And if this roster's over, so is Paris.
So what's going on? What are we doing?
Oh my god.
So we just ask them if they're ready?
Go back on the stream and check that it was the same one as Paris.
Paris they had. Let's see. I'm gonna list out Midget, Kurisu, Callum, TV, Pablo, Shannon. So yeah, it was the same.
Yeah, if you need to check, you can just go back in the stream.
Delirium is saying that.
So we keep playing this map, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
They're saying in stream team chat that they lose every map they played an illegal lineup. So that means they lost Paris, and they would have lost this map.
Who said that?
Chaos.
So just carry on playing this and then tell them at the end of the game they lost 4-0.
I guess.
Well, we can't do that. Because
Well,
if we do that, then
tell them
extra angry.
they've lost 4-0 and it's up to them if they want to.
So this actually, every single game was 4-0. That is so unfortunate for Shimada. Yeah, I'll invite him to the group. Oh. Okay, Callum, we found out.
No need to tell us, we heard on the stream.
Oh, okay.
The rules say on stream tab, if you're over by 250, you forfeit one map. But we heard what you guys said. I do want to add that Chaos...
That's just what Chaos is saying.
Yeah, Chaos is biased against our team, however, because I called him out for being a dick and he wanted to trade for it. If Bolter
So
agrees with him, I'm more than happy with it, but I want to challenge. Yeah,
That's Bolter.
But I don't trust Chaos to give a non-biased answer here. honestly, it is.
Oh. Well, I'll go back to casting normally.
I cast this forth.
Tyre does come out from cool. Doesn't able to take out anyone, gets a bit of damage onto Pablo though. The heal should come in just as fast.
Yahi param vastavika hai. Touch from afar. Nerf this.
Ginormous Bastional coming in, and they. Oh, but Callum is able to taken out
it's
late in the fight.
easily resable. They want to get the Bastion on point for the snowball.
And yeah, they are able to take point and should be pretty fast go through. So are we giving them this match if they take it?
Let's discuss that after.
Rose does come in on the midget from Shannon. This is such an interesting TP now that it can shift around and he can TP right back up there whenever he wants. No, TP is destroyed. But Callum's just shifting. Just keep pushing that card. Just keep firing all the damage out. Proving that maybe they could have won this map, even if... Oh well. It's a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Coalescence comes out from Midget, just uber DPSing here. It is able to take out Big, which is a ginormous pick. TP goes up to the high ground where JK catches it off the bat very quickly, but Callum takes him down just as fast. And the point is coming around the curve. Tyre comes in, and it should be able to take out Callum here. No, it actually takes out Shannon. I don't think it really... Oh, Callum TP'd out, which is a uber smart decision. Callum doesn't know the cool is directly behind him and is taken out as well. It looks like TLM should be able to stabilize here.
Shimada Samurais are sticking with the Bastion, which is kind of interesting because it'll be very hard for them to get back onto point. Like, they do have the TP, but it's still, you know, with the payload so far
National
forwards.
comes out from Callum coming in.
See if he can do
Should be
anything
doing
with
a lot
it.
of damage here. Able to take out Jude with it. But JK was behind them this entire time. And they're playing some wonky double shields comps here. I think they're just... Can't tell if they've given up or if they're actually trying here. They might have given up just knowing they're going to get the win.
It worked out. I think they all pushed up with the Bastion and made enough space so that they can get back onto the payload. Like, going underneath was the right decision there.
Yeah. Supercharger does come out from TLM, as does the Coalescence from Midget as well. TV is able to take out Course. It's a big source of damage taken out from the fight. And a ginormous shatter from JK. But I think Shimada just has more damage that is being fired upon it. And Shimada is able to take out Junkertown. And so we're not...
Play of the game.
Let's get you back in the fight.
It's hand.
Triple kill. Quadruple kill.
But if it's generally our fault, I don't know.
It's true. I still can't decide if it was our fault or not. I just went off since Happel gave us, or no, not you, your Happel. Callum gave us the the combined SR, so we just trusted that. We probably should have checked, which I'm going
I
to
did
do.
check. I did check the first two maps. I did check, but then they were using.
Oh,
the
so
same
it
font.
was.
So it was generally I miscalculated it, and looked at his, and it was the same. So I thought it was right.
So we should probably apologize.
But that's why I'm saying I'm taking responsibility. I don't care. Keep me off stream team. I'm gonna melt. I messed up. Oh god, why do I do?
Just a mistake.
Should we just put 3-1?
No, but 4-0.
Give them a map.
Yeah, I think it's their fault. Nope, TLM have left.
So it's a 4-0 then. Should we still do MVP?
Yeah, yeah, do MVPs.
Okay. I think it was, wait, is Trill doing it, or?
Who wants to go in? You or Happel?
I can do it, but Trill's typing, so... you're resigning from Stream Team? Or no, you're just saying if you do get kicked off of Stream Team, accept it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
go match chat.
Okay. Apologize.
It's my bad. I should have fucking. Thing is, I double checked so many times when doing the calculations. I honestly thought midget was fucking. Because they both came to me at the same time in the glass and foot trade, and I thought midget was for some reason Corn Bale Gay. I can't remember his name. And I've been adding him as his SR.
It's just unlucky. Okay, let's get these MVP votes in. No, but that's definitely not happening again.
I just picked my stream team.
I'm sorry, guys. I really.
It's fine. We'll just kill him in the next one. Yeah.
Easy. Like, bro, you guys were popping off. I seen that going to a map 5. Easy.
It should have been 4-0, but they keep playing double fucking shield, which takes no skill.
Yeah, but you're
so we just fucking play Bastion.
Curry was popping off on the sim.
Yeah, Bastion, fucking Sim, Farah. I hope you guys fucking got my 5k on the Farah.
Yeah, we saw it.